Hello, I'm Liana Lupas. I'm the curator of the scripture collection of American Bible Society, which means that the Bible Society is paying me a salary to do the work I love most in the world. I'm in charge of a collection of some 46,000 copies of the Bible in some 2,500 languages and dialects. Almost all of them are printed books. We have a few manuscripts, and I'm very happy to talk about my books and my manuscripts to you. Two years after the publication of Matthew's Bible, a third edition of the English Bible was printed. The same two printers did it, Richard Grafton and Edward Whitchurch. The king apparently wanted that each parish have a copy of the Bible in English. And the 1,500 copies that had been printed in 1537 obviously couldn't meet the needs of about 9,000 parishes. So they decided to print again another edition of the Bible. From its large size, this Bible printed in 1539 is known as the Great Bible. The press run of the 1539 edition, of course, didn't cover all the needs, and actually the Great Bible went through 7 editions. We have parish registers that indicate how much the parish had paid to purchase a copy of the Bible. And next to that expense is the sum the parish paid to purchase a chain. The chains were meant to make sure that the Bible displayed in the church would not leave the church. Basically, they chained the Bibles either to a pulpit or to a column or to a pew. Actually, our collection includes 2 Bibles with chains still pending from their covers. It was a nice precaution because books were expensive. The task to prepare an English text for the third printing of the Bible in English was given to Myles Coverdale, who had actually translated the first printed English Bible. I find it very significant for Myles Coverdale's character that he never tried to push his own Bible, and he was very happy to make other translations done after his own available to the larger English public. Coverdale did a revision of the available translations. He revised mostly some of the notes. He tempered the tone of the polemical tone of some of the notes in Matthew's Bible. And he did a very good job of that. If we look at the title page, we clearly see the influence of the preceding editions and also some novelties. We can see in red letters on the title page the phrase, "the Bible in English." We can also read quotations from the Bible on the margin of the title page. And strangely enough, all the quotations are in Latin. The scenes depicted here are complex and full of symbolism. Right in the middle of the upper register, we can see Henry VIII enthroned. We can see a smaller version of the same Henry VIII, bareheaded and kneeling. He's praying. To his right and to his left are a group of noblemen and a group of churchmen. The noblemen are led by Thomas Cromwell, The churchmen are led by the Archbishop of Canterbury, Thomas Cranmer. The bottom register shows a large crowd of people that are acclaiming the king. Most of them are acclaiming the king in Latin. And the words are Vivat Rex, long live the king. There are two exceptions: children and poor people not educated enough to know Latin. And these are acclaiming the king in English, God save the king. We also see in the lower register what happens to people who don't follow the precepts of the Bible. They end up in the Newgate prison. And we can see them behind bars.